Oh, Crazy Emperor, thank you for the resub, man. Oh, easy there. Don't everybody come rushing the stage at once. Crazy Emperor, thanks again for the resub, man. 6 months? It's good to have you here as a part of the Twatch community. I gotta change a couple of overlays here real quickly, like Pro Streamer. The best. Only the best. Let's see. Studio mode and take some of these. Bye. Don't want that. All right. All right, so quickly, my good friend DJ Kenneth A, someone that I've for a very long time. I'll give myself a little halo. There we go. Hi. Someone I've known for a very long time. Is we're working on a track together, and I did some pre-programming for a change. Got some sequences set up here. Did a little part of a little baby patch over here. Yeah, and we're gonna have some so see you on the other side. Let's see what we have for bass over here on the modular. So that's one basic line. But I want to get that mod. Oh, good. I'm glad you're still here, Crazy Emperor. So that's all Skywave. I'm wondering how I want to best modulate it. And I know you're the modulation king of Chicago. Oh, it's a reference, Ferris Bueller, Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. So anybody who's the king of anything is always the blank king of Chicago. No particular affiliation to Chicago. Hey, Slabatha. How you doing? start sending in some modulation. Andra, I like that. It just makes me think of Sweet D from It's Always Sunny. Man, I'm gonna have to pull some more stacking cables. I'm almost sold out. I'm gonna need some for myself, right? I mean, I have my own stackables, you know that, Emperor. Let's talk about the stacked cables, SynthLab. I'd love to hear your thoughts, because I also have a love-hate relationship with them. Stacking cable profiles have you used? I do agree that they are more prone to breaking than other cables. Like, I've broken maybe 3 of my stackables, and I have yet to have one of my regular cables fail. You know, just between us chickens, and I'm kind of showing my ass here, but I also prefer the tip-top ones, and that's as someone who makes their own. These are good. Like, these are great cables, and it's cheaper for me to sell these than it is for tip-top, for me to buy from tip-top. But yeah, they're tall. Whoever it was that was selling this same style of cable, they were bad. All of mine have failed. But then I do have these little tip-top shorties. Those are nice. Got them from Mod Addict, but I don't know where they're having them made. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave that at that. I gotta send you some cables, Slab. Simlono. Nice. I had leftover lamb tonight. I grilled up a little leg of lamb yesterday. And tonight I had some of the leftovers, just like chopped up fairly thin, a little olive oil in the pan, let the fat render out, get a little crispy. Throw it on top of some couscous with a little olive oil and some herbs. Oh, it was good. Every Aldi has it, but my Aldi has a nice big old leg of lamb, pre-seasoned, real easy, really good, and not too bad, cost-wise, considering, Earth. Don't hurt yourself, bud. I think some people don't want their meat to seem like meat. So they get turned off by things like bones. Confusing it with a French Stewart, you're right. Tonkatsu. we're going to restart and resync and start to record. Chitty chitty bang bang. Let me get a quick sip of water. Actually, I have to refill my beverage. I'll BRB. Self-promotion time. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh yeah. All right, uncomfortable self-promotion time. Right there. Right there. You see some commands. Usually with uncomfortable self-promotion, I rattle off a whole bunch of crap. And none of it means much to anybody. So I'm just going to focus on four things to self-promote very quickly. 4 things. First thing. Sounds like Patreon. Use the Patreon command to join the Patreon. You can join for free, and it actually is free. And it doesn't require you to do anything but like sign up for a mailing list that will very rarely email you. But if you do find yourself interested in this content, you get a breakdown of every patch from every stream. You get all of the audio without me babbling over it. Oh, I don't ever pay attention to how many people there are in the chat, ever. That's like the number one rule of streaming is I never look at how many people are. There could be 30 people here. There could be 2 people here. I really have no idea unless I get rated. So anyway, yeah, Patreon. If there are any of you who are left who are not part of the Patreon crew, Like, honestly, like, what the fuck, man? Come on. It's easy. So there would be 4 things. Thing number 2. Oh, socials. Use the socials command. Social media is an abomination, and it has completely destroyed our country and the earth as a whole. However, it is one of my main means of supporting myself. So, use the socials command. Particularly, I'm trying to get Instagram and YouTube up, especially YouTube. I need to hit a couple of new metrics on there. So, thank you, Simlono. All right, third thing. What's the third thing? Oh, come to KnobCon. Hive Mind Synthesis is going to have some new things to show. In fact, you want to see a secret? All right, so number 1, come to KnobCon. Mega Modular Corporation is going to be doing some really cool and fun stuff while we're there, and I'm part of it. The other thing is it's going to be the first place you are able to get Hive Mind Synthesis's first 1U module. It's called the Duckling. And you could use it as a VCA or as a mixer with a ducking sidechain function. So that's going to be really fun to get into the racks. Just got the last parts for it in today. So it's special. A lot of friends helped work on this. The pots were designed by Juanito. Though these here, the thonk jacks and the trimmer potentiometers, those come from Hakai Labs. So it's really a raber of Ruv. So there's that. But yeah, come to KnobCon, come hang out. There's also another new product coming from Hive Mind Synthesis that is going to make a new module day so much easier on everyone. But we'll talk about that later. One last thing. If you happen to be in the New Jersey area, Central Jersey, I guess, area, in Flemington, New Jersey on July 19th, starting at 7 p.m., Nick Mellis will be presenting a little something called Cosmic Music. And your boy BC is going to be running visuals for the event. So we have Carl Fury, Bent Noise, who I personally am a big fan of. He, great circuit bent dude, creates his own stuff. He would really fit in well around these parts. I got to get him onto Discord. No club music, cosmic music only. So he'll be there, and Bad Electric will be there. Bad Electric's a good friend of mine. He's really helping to be a big part of organizing that South and Central Jersey synthesizer scene. He runs the Pine Barrens Synth Club, of which I am happy to report I am a member. So yeah, if you happen to be in the area on the 19th, not only should you come, but you should come and you should say that you're there to see those visuals from me, because that'll just show everybody who's boss. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to go after this stream, and I'm going to see some follows on YouTube. Dude, no lie, I don't even know if a couple of people are going to have drums at all. Yeah. It would be great to see you there, SynthLab, but no pressure. Anyway, Crazy Emperor, thank you for the resub earlier and for redeeming Uncomfortable Promotion. No pressure, dude. Truly. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. I know that the musicians are good, and I know that my visuals are bomb ass, but that's really all that I can promise you. Throw anything through a microcosm, it'll be cosmic as fuck, boy. Oh, nice. That's an hour closer than it is for me. All right. So let's hop back into the DAW and let's try to get something. So we'll talk about process here for a second. So when I'm recording a track, generally what I do is I will pre-program any MIDI parts right off the bat, particularly if I'm collaborating or working on a remix, which is what we're running from the poly-end play. That's what's running all this stuff on the synth. I'll get all my drums programmed up, and then I'll run through it for a little while, work on my tweaks, try to figure out like what the general structure and parts and like kind of shapes are going to be. Once that's all taken care of, I open up the DAW and I multi-track it. Audio only, I never record MIDI, unless you count the sequences within any of the individual pieces of gear. So with this collab with DJ Kenneth A, where we're at right now is right at that get ready to record stage. And I've actually been recording this whole time. But I don't like working in a DAW when you are doing all of the creative parts in the DAW, when you're actually writing your music inside a computer. I like to write my music outside of the computer, record it to the computer and edit it there the same way you would if you were recording a band. Like, I'm recording all of my individual parts and then I'll work on that mix later. So that's just a little process talk for anyone out there who gives half a shit. Or even a quarter of a shit. Anyway, let's get back to it. We're going to go audio free for a couple seconds here, but don't worry. It's going to be all right. I'm really just doing that so that I can see a spot in the timeline with a separation so that I know about where to get this thing moving. Ooh, and it looks like the modular channel is peaking a little bit. So I'll bring that down. Drums are good though. All right, we should be good to get this going again. Just to have a moment. Who messaged me? Oh, yes. Trying to distract. Okay. We back? We back, folks? We're back! Here we go. Hey, Jock. I don't know what you mean by SND, but I'll take it as a compliment. Thanks, Chuck. I hope you're having a good day. It's good to see you here. Are you coming out to Chicago for NobCon in September? Oh, interesting. Okay. Is SND acronymical, or is that just, my American assumption that everything's an acronym? Oh, I was just wondering if SND stood for anything specific or if it was just sound. And I'm glad that your record-breaking heat is over. We had some record-breaking heat just a couple of weeks ago. And it sadly, I should say thankfully, kind of ended. It's still crazy humid here. But that's summer for you. crew here. I'll take you. see, yeah, I haven't crossed a national border in some time myself. But yeah, I'll be going. It's a work weekend for me. All right, everyone. I want to wish you a golly good night and a jolly jajite. We're going to head over to good old DJ P-Funk. So enjoy it. You hear? I'll see you on Monday.